Hello guys, so I decided I wanted to get some gameplay background footage for this because I wanted to talk about Sony and their business practices. So as I'm sure you're aware, Sony doesn't have the best reputation right now. And it mainly stems from the fact that Sony overprices their shit. But we're not going to talk about their video games or their publishing or anything like that at the moment. We're going to talk about something else, and that's PlayStation Plus. So let me give you a quick background on PlayStation Plus. When PlayStation Plus was established, it was designed to be a way for gamers to spend a bit extra but get a lot more back, right? So you would spend the money on it and you get this exclusive membership. You can get exclusive free games and this other stuff on the PlayStation 3. It didn't take off as well because the internet was free. So why would you want to pay extra for something that's pretty much meaningless with the free internet, right? Well, PlayStation fixed that fucking problem very quick. And that's when the PS4 came out. In order to get the internet to play like online, you would have to pay for PlayStation Plus. So, a bit scummy, but there's a lot more that plays into this as the story goes on, so stay with me on this. Anyway, fast forward to present day. So, PlayStation Plus has just turned into not a powerhouse because it's kind of shit, if we're to be quite frankly honest, because the only major selling point that it has is that you get 2 free games each month. But the problem is that the 2 free games, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but the 2 free games that come out are usually shit obscure titles that are just not worth literally the free price tag. So you'd be sitting there like, what am I paying for if all you're going to release is subpar games? And I'm convinced, share in the comments what you think, I'm convinced that Sony was doing this deliberately. But anyway, more to the point. So I checked out my PlayStation recently because I wanted to see how much the membership was, because I remember to this day that it was at least €59.99. So imagine the heart attack that I got when I seen that it now costs a fucking 100. You heard me correct. 100. This is not acceptable. So I said to myself, there's no way that this is the price. There's no way. So I looked around. They have 3 new packagings for this now. There is extra, there is premium, and now there's essentials. PlayStation Plus was supposed to be PlayStation Premium to begin with. So you're not even getting that anymore. What the fuck, Sony? What is the point? Okay. Okay, future simp here. So I just got done talking with a friend in the middle of editing this, and apparently this thing used to cost 30 to 40 euro back in the PS3 days, which just goes to show how outrageous this is. It's like, it makes you wonder like why. But anyway, I'm gonna let this play out. Enjoy the rest of the video. Do not forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. And oh yeah, okay. Bye. I was an avid defender for you guys for fucking years. But what is the point now of calling it PlayStation Plus when it's not even that anymore? It's PlayStation Essentials. That's the peasant package. You know, the 60 euro one. That's the peasant package. They just, oh, it's the peasants. They can't afford the real deal. But here's the thing. The essential package, you still get the same basic shit, right? So it's like your share play, your fucking cloud storage, which I still think is scummy. It's even locked behind that. Your free games each month. The whole shebang. You still get that. So, I hear you asking, well, Simp Killer, my good man, surely that means for the extra and premium bundle, that must mean you must be getting something good.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
You are. I believe you are unlocking the right to play classic PlayStation titles. They are now locked behind a fucking paywall. If you want to get them cheaper or like less expensive than they are now, which they're going to get expensive just so that they can exploit these people. Yes? Do you know what they're doing? If you pay for the extra package and all that, you can play these classic titles. Sony, fuck you. Actually, fuck you. You have gotten too fucking greedy now. because like I'd expect this kind of shit from Nintendo or Microsoft or Capcom for that matter, but not from you. What is the point? I would rather get Xbox Game Pass. Honestly, get fucking Xbox Game Pass. It is fucking cheaper and it has a larger category of games than what Sony has. Just get the Game Pass. Jump ship while you can. Because like this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous, especially with the inflation. You're expecting people to pay the equivalent of like €100 each year just for the right to have extra games and to play online. Oh, but there's the essential package, simp. There's the essential package. You can just get that one for cheap. Well, no, because it's not cheap in this current climate. €60 a year is not cheap. Especially if you are able to calculate how much it costs you per fucking year. This is a joke. This is an outright joke, and it's a shameful fucking profiteering display. I didn't even know this was implemented. I was convinced that when people were complaining about the prices of PlayStation Plus and such, I was convinced that it's really? So now we're going to complain about PlayStation Plus? It's only €60. It's always been €60. What's the big deal? I never knew it was this bad. Had I known it, I would never have said that shit. This is ridiculous, Sony. What the fuck? As I said, I expect this kind of shit from Microsoft or Nintendo, but no. They're not even trying to fucking, screw... Well, not more so Microsoft than Nintendo, but they're not trying to screw you over. At least of all Microsoft, they're still making it affordable. Sony, you've gotten too greedy. What's it gonna take, bro? This lawsuit that's happened now. I'm so glad it is. Because this is great. This is a wake-up call for y'all. This is extortionary. You're turning into EA in the worst kind of way. This is ridiculous. This is just too far. Really too far. Because you can't justify this to me. Nobody in this earth, on the internet or anywhere, can justify why you're gonna up the prices and make the selling point. Oh, you can just play more classic games now. It's don't be so fucking dumb.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it there for now, because if I keep on going, I'm gonna bust a gasket. This is Simp Killer coming at you from my own bedroom, bringing you the latest news that you may or may not know about. So yeah, if you like to hit subscribe, hit that bell, the thing that goes ding-a-ling-a-ling. I hear people like it. I've been told to say that, so I'm saying it. And yeah, if you enjoyed, stick around and we'll come at you with another public broadcast soon, so stay tuned.